Hey folks, good afternoon. Another hot day across the valley, and the heat continues for today and for tomorrow. So we will be tracking triple digits for today, tomorrow, and also for Sunday. But for next week, things could be changing up a little bit. We will be talking about that in just a few minutes. But overall, dry and breezy, so no rain chances are expected throughout the next 24 hours. Those winds will be a little more active than usual. Currently, already those temperatures reaching 98 degrees in Rio Grande City, 97 in McAllen, 95 over Harlingen, and 97 in Brownsville. Of course, the temperatures will continue to rise to reach 107 potentially for Rio Grande City, 105 for McAllen, and 102 for Harlingen. For those of you headed out to South Padre Island, for those of you who have plans to vacation closer to the coast, well, those temperatures are a little bit cooler, reaching 91 for highs today. The heat index is between 107 and 112. Mostly sunny and breezy overall for today. But let's take a look at current wind speeds. Currently, we're seeing lighter winds closer to the west. Over at the east, those winds reaching up to 15 miles per hour as sustained winds. Now, we could see some wind gusts reaching up to 25 miles per hour closer to the coast, and the rest of the valley will be seeing a little more active winds around 7 or 8 during the evening. Now, across Texas, we're seeing dry conditions for the most part, a little of activity close to the Houston area. All of that due to that frontal system, that stationary front that is parked over the southeastern part of the United States, dropping a lot of rain just over Florida, causing for them to receive that large amount of rain. Possibly some flooding could be possible throughout the next couple of hours. Here in the valley, we're seeing something very, very different. Dry and sunny, very limited cloud covered. If you guys head out today, you're going to see that at the moment it's mostly sunny skies. We're going to see a similar pattern for tomorrow and for Sunday. Possibly a little more cloud cover towards the coast on Saturday. Then for next week, those temperatures have a little bit of a change. We're going to be seeing those temperatures in the 90s, and all of that is due to some cloud coverage and some possible rain chances coming back next week. As you can see, for this weekend, dry, but then for Wednesday night and for Thursday, we could see a little more activity popping up, possibly some isolated thunderstorms on Thursday. Now let's take a look at what the tropics are looking like currently. So over the Atlantic Ocean, everything is quiet. No new tropical or cyclonic activity is expected throughout the next 5 days. So at the moment, we're pretty clear, but we're already needing that rain. As you can see, that drought monitor here in South Texas, pretty colorful to the north of us. Over Starr County, they are already seeing some dry conditions just to the north, and a bit of Hidalgo County is also under that yellow portion. The rest of the valley still is not under the drought monitor, yellow, red, or anything like that. But if for the next couple of days, we could potentially be seeing a little more rain. And so we'll talk a little more about that in our extended forecast. But for tonight, 79 degrees for lows, clear skies, a bit muggy, winds coming in from the south-southeast from 5 to 15 miles per hour. Our weekend forecast letting us know that for tonight, like I mentioned, clear. Then tomorrow, we're expecting those triple digits to still be there on Sunday as well. And we're expecting for those winds to also be present. Rain chances are not here for today or for the rest of the weekend. South Padre Island, if you're headed out there today, highs will be reaching around 91 degrees, mostly sunny, a bit breezy. It's safe to swim out there. Folks, remember, there are still some pretty rough rip currents across some areas. So at the moment, we're not seeing any advisories for those of you that will be headed out to boat. There's a low rip current risk, but there's some areas that could have a little bit stronger rip currents than others. Bay temperatures at 85 degrees, surf temperatures at 80, seas from 1 to 2 feet tall. And for the next 7 days, folks, we finally see a decrease in temperatures for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And like just how we mentioned previously, a few night showers could be possible on Wednesday. For Thursday, some isolated storms could also be possible. And if you want to stay updated with the weather, I invite you to follow me on my KRGB Karen Gonzalez page for more weather updates. That's all for your First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast. Back to Dina.